Hey guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to make dry braised pork. You're gonna need some pork belly, green onion, crystal sugar, ginger slices, star anise, dried clove, and dried fennel seeds. On the side, you're also gonna need some soy sauce, dark soy sauce, cooking wine, and salt. The first step is we're gonna bring some pork belly onto the cutting board and cut it into large cubes. Just some tips: when you pick the pork belly, you want the ones like the ones I have right now. It's fat, lean meat, fat, lean meat, fat, lean meat. Because you want to have some layers in the meat. This way, later on during the process, when we actually simmer the meat, all the fat is going to melt, while the lean meat is gonna stay intact. Now we just boil some water and put the meat skin side down in the pot, in the water, let it boil. Once it's boiled, we're gonna pick the meat out one by one. The next step, we're going to marinate the meat. As you can see here, I've made a cross cut on the meat from the skin side. This is so the flavor can get into the meat deeper and quicker and easier. We're using some dark soy sauce with soy sauce and some salt and pepper to marinate the meat. You wanna, get in there with your hand, massage the meat, make sure all the sauce and the seasonings are getting into the meat. Don't be afraid of the meat. The pig is already dead, so might as well make some delicious meat out of it. Now we're gonna bring another pot of water to boil and put our pre-marinated meat in the water. Now since our meat is kinda thick, you wanna make sure we have enough water in the pot to cover the meat, so when we actually simmer the meat, it doesn't get dry. After the water to start boil again, we're gonna put all the seasonings and herbs and ginger slices into the pot with the meat. Personally, I'd like to add some tea juice into the pot. This way it's gonna make the whole dish more aromatic. Right now we're just adding some soy sauce into the meat. It's gonna give this whole dish such savory flavor. Don't forget about the dark soy sauce. Dark soy sauce will color the dish really nicely. A dab of cooking wine. Now some people is gonna ask me, hey bro, how much of soy sauce should I put in the dish? I would say, bruh, it really depends on how much meat you're cooking and how much of water do you have in the pot. But generally speaking, if you put anywhere from 2 seconds to 4 seconds of the soy sauce, you should be well set. We're gonna bring the whole thing to boil again. Once it starts to boil, we're gonna turn down the heat to low heat. Now we're gonna close the lid, let it simmer for 2.5 hours, and during this time, everything is working its own magic. All the flavors and all the fat is melting. Oh, it's just so good. Oh my god, I couldn't tell you guys how good the kitchen smelled after I opened up the lid. Ah, anyway, there you have it, dry braised pork. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe me on YouTube. And until next time, adios.